Have you ever noticed how Japanese children seem so naturally obedient in public? Maybe you've tried punishments or reward systems, but your child still struggles with listening. What if I told you that Japanese parenting isn't about controlling your child at all? It's about creating children who cooperate because they genuinely want to. Today, we're diving into 7 research-backed Japanese parenting methods that create obedient, self-disciplined children. Ready? Let's get started. Secret number 1, shitsuke, training, not punishment. In Japanese parenting, there's a concept called shitsuke, meaning training or habit formation. Instead of punishing bad behavior, Japanese parents prevent problems by creating routines where good behavior naturally occurs. Here's what this looks like. Rather than saying, "Don't snatch toys," they practice taking turns together with the child. They teach the actual skill, not just the rule. Why does this matter? Shitsuke gradually removes the need for adult control as children learn to manage themselves. You're building habits, not reacting to problems. Discipline becomes proactive, not reactive. Secret number 2, modeling. Be the behavior you want to see. Japanese parents understand that children are observational learners. They absorb far more from what they witness than from what they're told. Here's a real example. If a Japanese parent wants a calm child, they model calmness during conflicts. If they make a mistake, they apologize to their child, showing that accountability matters. This works because children have mirror neurons that cause them to unconsciously mimic observed behaviors. When you model the behavior consistently, your child mirrors it naturally. Secret number 3, kyosei, teaching what's best for everyone. Japanese parents teach kyosei, meaning collective responsibility. They reorient children from "what do I want" to "what's best for everyone." Here's how this looks. Instead of "go to bed because I said so," they say, "our family needs rest so we can all be healthy tomorrow." In Japanese schools, everyone, including teachers, cleans the classroom together. No one is too important to contribute. This works because children internalize cooperation as a personal value. They're not just following rules, they're caring about their impact on others. Secret number 4, natural consequences, letting reality teach the lesson. Japanese parents rarely use timeouts or privilege removal. Instead, they use natural consequences, letting the outcome of a choice teach the lesson. Here's what this looks like. If a child refuses a jacket, they feel cold, then receive the jacket without "I told you so." If they break a toy carelessly, they use their allowance to replace it. This works because children connect choices directly to outcomes without resentment. They're not thinking, "my parent is mean." They're learning cause and effect through experience. Secret number 5, amai, building unshakable security first. Amai describes deep emotional attachment. Japanese parents believe children must feel completely secure before they can develop genuine cooperation. Here's how this works. During early years, Japanese mothers maintain close physical contact and respond immediately to needs, creating an unbreakable bond of trust. This isn't spoiling. Studies show securely attached children actually become more independent. They cooperate because they want to maintain the relationship, not because they fear punishment. Secret number 6, gentle persistence with firm boundaries. Japanese parents avoid power struggles by using gentle, persistent guidance that respects feelings while maintaining firm boundaries. Here's how this works. If a child won't leave the playground, they kneel down and say, "I know you're having fun. Our rule is we leave at 4." If the child resists, they repeat calmly, without anger. The boundary never changes. The delivery stays respectful. This works because children who feel heard are less likely to resist. Their reasoning brain stays engaged rather than triggering fight or flight. Secret number 7. Gambare and gaman. Effort and endurance. Gambare means keep trying, persist. Gaman means endure with patience. Together, they build resilience. Here's how this works. Japanese parents praise effort, not talent. You worked so hard instead of you're so smart. When a child struggles, they say, "This is hard, but you can do it. Let's try again." Research shows praising effort produces higher achievement than praising intelligence. Children learn that difficulty means opportunity, not failure. These 7 principles work together as a system. Amae builds the secure foundation. Shitsuke teaches skills. Modeling shows behavior in action. Kyosei creates collective responsibility. Natural consequences teach accountability. Gentle persistence maintains respectful boundaries. And gambare and gaman build resilience. The result? A child who listens from genuine respect and internalized values, not fear. Pick 1 or 2 methods that match your biggest challenge and start there. Be patient. These methods build character slowly and deeply, creating lasting change. Now, if you found these methods helpful, there's another side most parents never address: the toxic patterns you might be unconsciously repeating that work against everything we just discussed. I've created a guide called Recalibrate that reveals 57 hidden patterns that might be breaking your child's spirit without you realizing it. Things like how you respond when they fail, the phrases you use when frustrated, the subtle messages you send about emotions. Because here's the thing, you can implement every Japanese method perfectly, but if you're unconsciously repeating toxic patterns from your own upbringing, you're building on a cracked foundation. The link to Recalibrate is in the description. It's for parents of kids aged 5 to 17 who want to break generational cycles before it's too late. Hit the like button, subscribe for more research-backed strategies, and drop a comment telling me which secret resonated most. Thanks for watching, and remember, parenting is a journey, not a destination.